Hey, what is happening? My name is Jared, and welcome back to the cabin build series. Today we'll be filming the third episode of it, and since the last episode I have finished putting in all these piers. So I think where we left off last time was I had this back line and then these three here on. So in the over the last week I put these other four in. So now all 9 piers are all in, ready for some timber work to go on. They're all yeah, perfectly level and square and everything. Triple checked all those measurements, so yeah, this is all ready to go, and hopefully in today's episode we'll be able to get these bearers on and hopefully get some joists on as well, which would be good. But yeah, first things first, get some of the tools out of my car. Now for the most important tool on any job site, the radio. Okay, so I've went around and as you can see, put all these bits of orange stuff on top of all the piers. These are basically, they're called cordon. They're a termite barrier. It's similar to ant capping, but whereas ant capping you have to check every couple months to see if the termites have been tracking around it. Cordon's guaranteed for 25 years. So yeah, you don't really need, it's not a visual check. I think they recommend to check it anyway, but yeah, they guarantee 25 years, I think it is. I could be wrong, but yeah, before termites can get through it. So yeah, I went around, put that on top of all the piers. Now it's time to put the bearers on. So I'll probably cut them first to length, and then sit them all on, level them all up, get them perfect, and then be able to go out and get some joists. Okay, so I just finished getting all the bearers on now. The bearers are actually recycled treated pine that I got off a job from a while ago, pulling down an old pergola. So I brought these home, use on the bearers. So as you can see, they're a little bit twisted, but yeah, I should be able to straighten that out once I put the joists on. So now the plan is to head out, go down to the local hardware shop and pick up all the joists, and then probably get some lunch while I'm out, and then come back and start putting some joists on. See how many we can get done today. Okay, so I just got back from getting all the timber. Yeah, like I said, went down to local hardware shop, and I ended up getting 3.6 metre lengths of 90x45 MGP 10, MGP 12 actually, not sure. Yeah, so I got 3.6 metre lengths. I only need 3.2 metres, so 3.3 metre lengths would have been ideal, but that isn't something that's kept in store normally. So yeah, I ended up getting that, and I'll just have to cut them all to length, and then I'll place them all on. And yeah, once I've got them all placed on there, I'll just get all the measurements tweaked perfectly right, get all the diagonals right, and then shoot them all down in place. So I'll start cutting them to length. Yeah, I might do a sneaky little time lapse as well. Okay, so stupidly I forgot to film it when I was putting them all on, but they're all placed into position now. 600 centers, until the last 3 here. They're a little bit under 600 centimeters, so I think they're like 550, but that's just the distance of the cabin here. So I've put them all on now. I haven't shot them into place yet because I'm going over double checking parallels and checking my 345 in the corner. So for those of you that don't know, that's just checking if the building itself is square. So I'm just going over and double checking everything with that, using my level and checking there's none that are a little bit high. I've had to pack a couple, like this one here. I just cut a slither of the timber and use that to pack it up a bit, because some of this older treated pine that I've got using as the bearer is actually it's got a couple little humps in it here and there, so I've had to plane some out and pack it up in some spots, but it's all looking pretty good at the moment. I'll just go over in a second and one more time and just triple check everything and make sure it's all good. I forgot to mention in the last clip, the timber that I got is actually it's pine. It's not treated pine, but it's termite treated, so it can't last out in the weather on its own, sort of thing, but it has this coating over it that stops the termites from getting in and eating it, which is definitely what I need in this sort of area, because there's definitely lots of termites around. So yeah, I've got my cordon, which is a good barrier, treated pine, which termites can't eat, and then again I've got the T2 joist, so it's foolproof for the termites in other words. So yeah, hopefully that'll do. And yeah, I'll just go through and check it all again and then start shooting them down. Okay, so I've just finished shooting all the joists down. They're all in place, all level. It's all square. I put a string line on this side, make sure this edge was all straight, so because these are all cut the same and all these joists here are flush as well, this is all the same as well. So yeah, it's all level. Can't really see, but yeah, it's all level. I just have to plane this joist. I wrote myself a little reminder on here so I don't forget. But yeah, that's all done for today. I also put this that straight edge is just balanced in there at the moment. That's 2.4 from floor height to up the top of that. So that's just giving me a basic idea of how tall the cabin itself is going to be. I'm thinking 2.4 is how high I want to do. Originally I wanted to do 2.7, but now looking at it, I think 2.7 will be a bit high, a bit tall. So I've got to go and get all the flooring. I'm still not sure what flooring I'm going to do. Can't decide if I want to do tongue and groove floorboards, like 70mm wide, or just get particle board flooring. So I'm going to make that decision, but yeah, I'm up to doing that now. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the progress I got done today. Got all these on, so yeah, it's a fair chunk of the work done, and then hopefully the following week I can decide what flooring I want to use, and then yeah, move on to that. Okay, that's it for this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. I try and upload a video every week. Doesn't always work, but yeah, I've been doing it recently, so subscribe for videos like this and along these lines. Give it a like if you enjoyed this video on the cabin build series and where it's going. And yeah, thanks for your support, and I'll catch you in the next episode.